Before today's video starts, please go down and subscribe. So today, we're going to assess all damage. Exhaust burned bumper. That's dealable. I don't really care that much about that. Same on this side a little. Not as bad, but happens. So under here, got the drive shaft out, and look at that thing. Let me get some light for you, actually. That's a little better. So as you can see, the yoke from the drive shaft completely snapped off. I believe the pinion's okay. I don't know about the rear end being okay. We're gonna pull the cover. That's why I got the pan here and check it. But as you can see, it completely sheared off. No, actually, I don't know. Those teeth don't look too good right there, but it might just be extra junk on it. But the nut's still on there. I'm gonna show you guys the drive shaft. Here's the gas tank. Here's the hole it made in the side of the tank. If you didn't know, these Mustang gas tanks are made of fiberglass. And yeah. Most of the damage was done to the gas tank. It took all the brunt of the damage, and then this yoke and the seal probably is a problem. Hopefully nothing in the rear is a problem. Obviously gas tank's leaking over here. The tunnel got a little beat right here and right there, but other than that, training cooler line's fine, transmission's fine. It's got a little fluid on it down here, so I'll probably replace that seal, replace the pinion seal. Hopefully not have to do gears on the rear, and we're gonna switch the car over to a fuel cell and get the drive shaft fixed, or just get a brand new one made by another company, because I will never use TJK machining ever again. Because as it looks to be, what we think is that the drive shaft was not balanced, and that's what caused so much vibration and caused this to snap completely off, because the car did not make a lot of power, and it was not going like, you know, crazy high RPM or anything like that. And just to snap that motherfucker right off, it's you know, pain in the ass. But I'll get back to you guys when I get that off, guys. So a little while later, got the gas tank out, got all wiring out, a lot of the evap stuff, a lot of the bullshit basically. I still got to remove the one fuel line that runs all the way to the front. All your fuel lines and everything run right up on this side with the as you can see, the fuel filter. So I'm going to run my standalone system in the exact same spot. The pinion is fine, the rear end is fine. I've already taken off the cover, checked the inside diff. Everything is good to go. It all spins freely, it all looks good, no teeth are broken or anything like that. So I'm very happy. The only casualty we have was the drive shaft, and it was due to the yoke breaking on the rear end. But the rear end's okay, and the gas tank took all of the beating. So the yoke saved the trans, the gas tank saved the chassis. So very happy. It could have been a lot worse. I still got to remove this tube right here that runs up to your field door. And that's about it. I've already put the training cooler line back where it belongs. I got to snip off some zip ties. But for the most part, I'm very happy. I'm sorry, I almost missed this part, but here's the drive shaft. If you can look at it, it does look a little tweaked. If you look at it from like this way. It's a little tweak, but here's the Cobra 0304 Cobra pinion flange for the 8.8, and here is the universal joint or pinion yoke, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that would go on to the universal that completely snapped, and then this snapped in about 3 pieces and almost took my rear end with it. But yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna see if I can get this one fixed though. I'm taking this to RPC drive lines, what everyone uses around here. Front is okay, no problems there, and get that thing back together hopefully soon. All right, guys. So it's been a little while later. I beat the hell out of the tire well, made it nice and flat in there, and undercoated the whole bottom of the car. Got rid of every last piece of the gas tank except for the fuel filter and a little bit of line up there. But for the most part, all this came back together very nicely, very well. Nice to have a nice, fresh base again back here, so we can fix it. I just ordered the 10-gallon fuel cell, and we ordered up the AEM 400 pump. And I got to get a fuel filter from Southern Racing, and the tank came with all the line and everything. So we'll just run a line straight up the sides to the rest of the 6AN that I have up top that runs from the factory system to the fuel rail, and then the rail has the regulator on it, so I don't have to worry about that either. All this stuff turned out a lot better, you know, cleaned up very well. So I'm gonna fix this cover up, make it look a lot better, clean up some other shit with some parts cleaner, and the next step is going to be to check the valve stem seals on the driver's side and take the drive shaft to the drive shaft shop, see if it's savable. Tomorrow I'll put some gear oil in here, seal it back up, and fix the cover, make it look a little better, and that'll be that. But just basically like a little update video, since there's been so much going on with the car, and I know the last video was probably pretty nuts, but at least it's, you know, still together, still here, and we'll be right back at it.